Britain in the 1950s was rebuilding after the war. Factories were alive again. Families dreamed of owning cars, and British manufacturers believed they could build the future. Some cars from that era became legends, but others became complete disasters. Poor engineering, weak performance, strange designs, cars that promised greatness and delivered embarrassment instead. Today, we're counting down 10 of the worst British cars of the 1950s. And trust me, number 1 was a disaster Britain never forgot. Number 10. Standard 8. The Standard 8 arrived in 1953 as an affordable family car. Cheap to buy, simple to run, and designed for working families. But it felt painfully basic. No rear door handles, no opening rear windows, and no heater as standard. Its tiny 803 cubic centimeters engine struggled badly, especially on hills. The design looked dull even by 1950 standards. Drivers felt like they were paying for less, not more. A car built for necessity rather than enjoyment. Number 9. Hillman Husky. The Hillman Husky was Roots Group's attempt at a practical small estate car, but the awkward design immediately disappointed buyers. The body looked boxy and cramped. Interior space felt limited despite its estate shape. Road noise constantly filled the cabin, and the suspension made rough roads unbearable. Long journeys became exhausting for drivers and passengers alike. It quietly faded away with very little impact. Number 8. Austin A40 Somerset. The Austin A40 Somerset arrived in 1952 looking old-fashioned from the very beginning. Rounded styling made it feel more like a pre-war car than a modern 1950s machine. The gearbox was stubborn and unpleasant to use. Interior quality disappointed many buyers, and compared to newer rivals, the Somerset simply felt outdated. Sales never reached expectations, and Austin quickly moved on from it. Number 7. Daimler Conquest. The Daimler Conquest was designed to offer luxury at a lower price. It carried the respected Daimler badge and looked respectable enough, but buyers quickly noticed problems. It wasn't luxurious enough for premium customers, and it wasn't affordable enough for ordinary families. The fluid transmission system became unreliable and expensive to repair. The Conquest tried to satisfy everyone and ended up satisfying nobody. Number 6. Jowett Jupiter. The Jowett Jupiter began with real promise. A lightweight British sports car with advanced engineering and exciting design. Early reactions were positive, but reliability problems destroyed everything. The flat-4 engine suffered major failures. Transmission issues became common. Owners lost confidence quickly. The company spent huge amounts trying to fix the car. Eventually, Jowett itself collapsed under the pressure. A brilliant idea, ruined by mechanical disaster. Number 5. Berkeley B60. The Berkeley B60 looked fun and unusual. A tiny fiberglass sports car designed for affordable open-air driving. But the reality was disappointing. The fiberglass body cracked easily. The tiny 2-stroke engine felt weak, and the handling could become unpredictable. Drivers expected excitement. Instead, they got frustration and unreliability. By the end of the decade, Berkeley disappeared completely. Number 4. Peerless GT. The Peerless GT was meant to challenge proper European Grand Tours. It looked dramatic and ambitious. A fiberglass body, steel space frame, and sporty styling created excitement. But underneath, serious problems appeared quickly. The chassis flexed badly under stress. Corrosion spread rapidly, and build quality varied from one car to another. Owners dreamed of British GT glory but often ended up stranded at the roadside. The Peerless name vanished almost immediately. Number 3. The Gordon. The Gordon microcar was one of Britain's strangest creations. Built around a tiny single-cylinder engine producing only around 8 horsepower, performance was painfully slow. Hill starts became a real challenge. The fiberglass body offered little comfort or protection. Inside, the car felt cramped and unfinished. Most buyers simply ignored it, and honestly, it's easy to understand why. Number 2. Bond Minicar MKC. The Bond Minicar became popular because Britain desperately needed cheap transport, but the experience was bizarre. 3 wheels, tiny engine, minimal comfort, and unbelievably, no reverse gear. If you wanted to reverse, you had to get out and push the car backwards yourself. Handling felt unstable at higher speeds. Build quality was questionable, yet thousands were sold because people needed something affordable after the war. A strange solution for difficult times. Number 1. Austin A90 Atlantic. And now, number 1. The Austin A90 Atlantic. One of Britain's biggest automotive failures of the 1950s. Austin wanted to conquer the American market with bold styling, chrome details, and luxury features. The company believed Americans would love it, but they didn't. The Atlantic looked strange compared to American rivals. It felt overpriced and awkwardly designed. Sales in the United States collapsed completely. Out of thousands built, only a few hundred sold in America. The dream of British success overseas fell apart. The Austin Atlantic didn't just fail as a car, it became a symbol of British ambition going horribly wrong. The 1950s were filled with hope and ambition for British motoring. Some cars became icons, others became cautionary tales. These vehicles remind us that ambition alone isn't enough. Without proper engineering, quality, and understanding of drivers, even the biggest dreams can fail. Which of these cars shocked you the most? Let us know below, and we'll see you in the next video.